Welcome Aquarius, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for July 23, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Opportunities might come your way, so it's a good time to grab them. The stars will remind you that wellness begins at home, dear Aquarius, as the Libra moon blows a kiss to Jupiter. Lean into these vibes by reconnecting with habits and routines that allow life to move fluidly, focusing specifically on healthy meal planning, tackling laundry and readying yourself for the impending work week. Luckily, this cosmic climate also supports teamwork, making it easy to get your housemates or significant other on board. Just be sure to pull back and enjoy what remains of the weekend as evening settles in and Mercury squares off with Jupiter, reclaiming harmony before settling in for the night. You may discuss few important issues with your relatives. Try to be loving and kind in your conversations. If you can't handle any situation, just leave it for the time being rather than overdoing it. Attend gatherings in the evening time if you want to lighten up your mood. Focusing on matters of faith and spirituality will be of benefit to you. May have a day that is typical in all facets of life. It appears that you will have a moderately professional day. You may not have enough opportunities to demonstrate your talent. Wait until the proper chance presents itself. Your health may require medical attention. You may need to seek medical treatment to find relief from recurrent illnesses. It seems like everything is going well on the domestic front. Everyone in the family may be occupied with their own responsibilities, leaving little time for connection. It seems that your romantic life is not doing too well. You and your significant other may have a peaceful evening together. However, the state of your finances can be considered unstable. It's possible that your excessive spending could leave you with a gaping hole in your finances. You might be able to get through a tight spot by being careful with your expenditures. There is a possibility that some of you may go on a trip to a popular tourist location, which would undoubtedly invigorate you. When it comes to real estate transactions, you might strike a nice deal. Students may do well. This is going to be a rather intense day from the look of things, but despite that intensity, the planets are coming together to support you through these endeavors and possibly line your pockets in the process. The moon is visiting Libra and your ninth house of lump sums and other people's money, so there are probably some financial matters on the table. Throughout the day, she will form a harmonious angle to live out loud. Jupiter in Taurus and your fourth house of home and family, casting a pleasant rose-colored hue over the day. With all this energy on the table, it looks as though you could be on the receiving end of a surprise, some that seems to come right out of the blue, or perhaps from a kind relative. Yes, sometimes life can be this good. Chiron turns retrograde today, dear Aquarius, and this shift can temporarily magnify any insecurities you might feel about self-expression, learning or connecting. Still, as you grow accustomed to the retrograde in the weeks and months ahead, you recognize the opportunities to get in better touch with what may be driving fears. This cycle can open your eyes to ways to repair and heal problem areas or do beneficial inner work. A Mercury-Uranus square, also active today, can produce mental stimulation that heads into tense territory. This aspect often brings an unexpected piece of news or result. Disorganized instructions or unnecessary distractions can frustrate you. Aim to enjoy the randomness of this energy rather than worrying too much about how things will resolve. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never Miss your daily reading, money and luck. What do you want in your work-life balance, Aquarius? It might be time to honor your physical and emotional bandwidth for work when the domicile moon in Libra trines Saturn retrograde in Pisces and sextiles Jupiter in Taurus. You might value your schedule differently during these transits, which could be the boost of encouragement needed to make a change in your schedule. Do not be afraid to request PTO, schedule a vacation, or say no to working extra hours if you need to prioritize your health before your work. Today's transits are supporting a better work-life balance. This moon brings a need to sort through your ideas and work through your emotions at this time, Aquarius. There are good opportunities on the way for you. Stay away from get-rich-quick schemes. Remember, if it is too good to be true, it usually is. Trusting in yourself and in your good judgment is important at this time. Don't be swayed by the idea that the grass is greener. Nothing worth having came easy, Aquarius. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 23rd are 48, 19, 32, 26, 50, 11. Daily love. Open the windows, let in the air and smell the wind, Aquarius. Take the hand of the one you love. Look around your living space and dream of how you can transform it into an even more magical kingdom, while your mind will be filled with tremendous and profound ideas about the next stage in your lives that you can build here. Don't lose sight of the reality and mission before you. Mercury in your solar 7th house of partnerships is tempting Jupiter in your solar 4th house of home to be too extravagant, so find reality before agreeing to something that will end up not leading you to where you will be truly happy. What are the things that you are fearful about in your romantic partnerships? Those things that tend to cause you more mental anguish than most things. The moon is in Libra and in your 9th house. It is crucial that you ask yourself that question, because when you don't, those things that you are afraid of start to unconsciously sabotage your relationships, as you are projecting all sorts of untrue things onto your partner when you are willing to sit face to face with those darker aspects of your psyche. It allows you to experience so much more intimacy with yourself and therefore your partner. This is also a good time to review the nature of your joint financial investments and agreements within your relationships. At work, a number of minor problems may arise at work today which prevent you from doing your work in peace. You need a large dose of patience today, especially when it comes to dealing with a subordinate. Do not give into temper. Instead, you need to deal with him intelligently so as not to affect the morale of the entire group. The moon is in Libra today and in your 9th house of joint financial partnerships and investments are your connections with those you're in partnership with, providing you with as much profit as the resources you're putting into them. Do you trust those whom you're investing in? These are important questions to meditate on. It's also important to make sure that you have a mutual and reciprocal relationship to those you're in partnership with, where both parties are giving and receiving in equal amounts. Health. Fevers and chills may affect you today. It is best to take adequate precautions when going outside, as you may catch a freak virus. This is a minor health problem, but it may persist for days and is likely to make you irritable. You may also try some radical changes in your diet, but you will need to consider practically whether you will be able to stick to the diet regimen that you are setting up. This is the time to find the best, most engaging ways for you to express yourself to others, Aquarius. While you may feel like holding your tongue, sharing your emotions will build better connections between yourself and those around you. Physical exercise helps you release negativity and tension today. Clear calcite will cleanse your energy and amplify any good feelings you have today. Place a piece of clear calcite on your altar. Close your eyes and imagine the healing energy washing over your body. Sunflower seeds are easy to carry with you and they contain protein that will give you energy. Today keep a pack of sunflower seeds for a tasty snack when you need an energizing boost. Family and friends, the day is perfect to clear the air and get all the latent issues of your relationship out into the open. This clearing of air is a much needed exercise that you have been putting off. It will help cleanse your relationship and breathe new life into it. Expect to enjoy some great romantic gesture towards the end of the day. This could turn out to be a surprisingly stimulating day, so if things seem to go from 0 to 60 in no time flat, well, don't be too surprised. The moon is making her way through Libra and your ninth house of love and intimacy, so it's safe to say you're in a rather pressurized mode. Yes, the entire world might feel rather pressurized lately, but you've been getting it more than most throughout the day. She will form a flowing trine to live out loud. Jupiter in Taurus and your fourth house of home and family, casting a pleasant rose-colored hue over the day, while you might find yourself going the full distance in the bedroom. It looks as though you'll feel right at home wherever you are. Physical intimacy and emotional stability can go hand in hand right now. Compatibility at work. Scorpion in love. Aries in luck. Cancer, your lucky color today, aquamarine. You might meet an old friend who'll come bearing unexpectedly good news. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.